Hey, what's up, everybody? So I just wanted to make a video about the new Osmo Mobile 2 since I'm an avid user of an Osmo, in particular the Osmo Mobile. So here on their website, I just wanted to show you what they got here. And the first thing you see here is the phone. I'm pretty sure this is an iPhone, but you can use a lot of different phones that just fit in this area here. And so it widens by the size, and I'm pretty sure it widens portrait and landscape, but we're gonna find out because the original does. So I should say the original does landscape. I'm hoping this one does both, which would be an improvement. So here you see the gray, and from what I hear, this is plastic. This is not it's a weaker plastic, not a strong plastic, and some metal. All this is plastic, which honestly I'd rather like the metal on the first one, and also I like the black. I don't like this gray. It doesn't look too good to me. But the next thing we got here is that they have active track, which is definitely good because that's from the drones. And they have motion lapse, which we're gonna find out what that is. That's not clickable. Zoom control, interesting. I guess that's gonna be digital zoom. That's not gonna be active zoom because they don't have the other gimbals that I think it's like the Z axis and the I forgot what the other ones, but this is zoom one. I'll get the name. And so the first thing you see here are the batteries, the battery charge, the charge area, and how much you got. This is the US. This is actually micro USB, not USB-C, which is not a good thing. You're not getting coming into 2018. Really, USB-C should be the regular thing. This is your record button, and you're taking a picture button. I'm sure, because I see that up there, which is that thing right there. So this is the thing that actually moves the gimbal itself, left to right, up and down. And this is their power button, when there used to be a switch for the power button, which was kind of like this, but I guess this is wide and tight now. And so here is your landscape, and there's your portrait, which I actually do like, but we'll just keep going along here. So the first thing you got here is hyperlapse, which I actually do enjoy. I use hyperlapse quite a bit. If you go on my Instagram, I have actually used hyperlapse using my Samsung. But if this does hyperlapse, I'd use it there as well. I actually do have some Osmo hyperlapse, but I never actually posted them. But if I feel like they're good enough, I'll post them. Then you got motion lapse. So let's find out what that is. Which looks like it's the same thing as hyperlapse, except for they take pictures. And it's probably like the motion where you in the first Osmo you actually take pictures from, let's say here, let's use this area. So from the top you can take a picture, and then the second picture is the picture at the bottom. And so from the top to the bottom, I think that's what's motion lapse. But let's go to the next thing, time lapse. Time lapse is obviously not too different. Again, pictures. I don't know why they're making it seem like it's that different, but okay. And here we have slow-mo, obviously important in some respects. So if you do like action cam stuff like skateboarding or biking or cars, anything like that, it'd probably be good for that. I don't do that personally, but you can find other ways to do it. I tend to find it for funny stuff. That I use it because it's funny sometimes to slow things down that you do. And the next thing is zoom control. Oh, here's the zoom control. Well, that's not bad. It's not a lot of zoom, but I think what they're trying to do here is to keep the quality while still zooming in, which is good. Better than, it's a digital zoom, but better. And what's this about? Okay, that's the same thing as, okay. And we're gonna go smooth and stable with the active track, which is actually good. So that's definitely one of the big things that should have been in the first one, unless they did an update. I didn't have it. And then it's definitely useful when it's definitely, I should say this, okay. So it's definitely useful if you're using like a tripod. You place the tripod in the area, and you kind of just, I don't know, let's say this guy right here is going around to in a circle around it, and so it should follow him 360 degrees. So that'd probably be fun to do. And the next thing here is time motion. So let's see what this is about. All right, I'm not really sure. That's just motion lets you get any equally smooth video. Okay, you make smooth video. Okay, that's actually why I love the Osmo. It makes smooth video. How about this? Cinematic. All right, you get to. I guess it's showing that the zoom, right? Cinematic zoom. It's probably going to be. All right, I get what this is. These are probably selective things you could do on there to kind of make it better. So you just hold your Osmo, press the setting, and it'll do it all for you. All you have to do is keep the subject where you want it, which I guess is fine. Be a little bigger world of panoramas. I do love the panoramas. I wonder how much bigger. Moves automatic, captures multiple photos, stitches them together. You could do that now. I'm guessing they do a better job of it, because I like the 180 degree ones. I love the 330 degree ones, and I love the big kind of. It's a long array. They don't have a number for it, but it's very big, and I do like it. I actually posted up pictures of it. You can't even tell that they're panorama-like pictures. It's not panorama completely vertical. Completely horizontal. It's panorama taking in a large square of an area, more than you normally would. And if you did get even one that you can find in the DSLR, this is actually a little bit better. I even like the quality a little bit better, and you're just using your phone. So the next thing here is hours of live streaming, 15 hours of live streaming, which would be awesome. I can't get that much on mine. Wow. Okay, this is kind of changing my mind here. I can't even get that much. And you could, this thing claims to see the comments and stuff. Okay, good, definitely good. Okay, but you know what would be great is if you could actually use the back camera, because the front cameras are never as good, but that's fine. And then the bottom one is the lightweight portable. Yep, it's lightweight, 15 hours. That's actually good. That's probably why they made it plastic, because it's lightweight. And is that it? Oh, I think that's it. Let's go to this spec section, see what they got. All right. Batteries, voltage, time change. Bluetooth. I wonder, Bluetooth 4.0. Low energy 4.0. All right, got to find out more about that. But Bluetooth should be good. There's always good Bluetooth. I mean, sometimes I had problems with mine, but it's rarely a problem. And it's usually about taking out the battery, restarting it properly, and then that's about it. But all the same things are there. This locking mechanism that the other one does. This is there, kind of expanding this this arm right here. It looks a lot of the same. That's the FAQ. That's about it. So I just want to say right now, if you don't have an Osmo, this is probably a good thing to try, because the price I heard, which surprisingly doesn't say here, but the price I heard was like $129, which is ridiculous, and that is way less than I paid for. I think I paid $300 for mine, but that was years ago when it first came out. And then there is a white version of the mobile, which I'm sure is still expensive. Let's see. Do we have that? Let's see. Yes. So we can go to the Osmo, right? So they have this white version mobile, and their version is, let's go with the white one. Why did they change the color? Oh, $200. Nice, okay. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, they marked it down. All right, so when I bought, you see that's $299. That's how much I bought it for. But this looks like they changed everything. They call it silver. Okay, it's silver, not white. Sorry, but it looks very close to white. And so maybe it's definitely good if you're not, if you don't have one but you want some kind of gimbal stabilizer. They brought down the price, and a lot of gimbals are cheap now these days. You could probably find a cheap one, but to be honest with you, I actually really like um, the Osmo mobiles as the best thing. I like to be in an ecosystem when I find a good one, and Osmo is a good ecosystem. And so I should say DJI is a good ecosystem, and I use their drones, I use their gimbals, and it's definitely the best thing for me. So, anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. And this is just a look into. Let's go back here. Anyways, guys, that's been it. This has just been a quick video about the Osmo 2 Mobile unveiling that happened in CES. And this is from their website. So check it out. It looks good. I actually didn't like it when I first started, when I first came to the website, but now I'm open to it. It's not too bad, and so I can't wait to test it out. And hey, if I keep feeling like it's might just change my mind, I might just get one just to test it out for you guys. All right. Thanks for watching. Peace.